Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Bad Toy Reviews. As you see here, we have two new Marvel Legends from the Black Widow wave. The Black Widow movie that has unfortunately been pushed back to at least November thanks to coronavirus. So let's get them out of the box and take a look. We're going to look at Yelena first. So here we go. Alright guys, there is Yelena, and this is the Build-A-Figure piece she comes with for the Crimson Dynamo, which I have almost no interest in because I think I'm going to stop collecting the comic Marvel Legends. So there's that piece. It's a very large piece, as you'll see here next to her. Very large. But there is Yelena. You'll see she is wearing the same vest that Natasha is seen wearing in Infinity War, except the difference is this time it is sculpted. It is not a removable piece, and she's got the standard articulation. I do not like the way her head sits, almost like it's sitting too high. You can clearly see the gap there between her head and her neck. Hair tied up in a bun in the back. She has a very, very long giraffe-style neck, but you see the detail there on her uniform. She has a holster with knives there on her left-hand side. And this piece is not sculpted on. It's actually, there's a indentation there where this piece pops into, if I can pull it away there. Like you see there. That's where that piece connects. They don't hinder her movement at all, which is a good thing. Excuse me. They don't hinder the movement of the figure. She still has all the range of motion in her legs. The belt of it just slides up on her torso a little bit. In her holster here is her pistol. She actually comes. She actually comes with two of these. My box had three in it for some reason. You'll see the pistol there. Very good detail, even on the. Oh, she fell down. Even on the texture there is very cool. See where it was pulled from the mold there. But, you know, I have no context for the figure because the movie got pushed back, which is a bummer. But it will be what it will be. But there's her holster. Looks like a standard Black Hawk holster. And the pistol fits in right there. And it's, you know, standard female figure articulation where it's a single joint elbow that swivels from side to side. There's no bicep swivel. The wrist swivel there. She did come with a couple other hands. A fist for the right hand, or a pistol gripping hand for the left, which standard was the fist. So there's Yelena. The face sculpt on it is really good, and of course the Hasbro paint we've all come to expect of being good. So there's Yelena, you know, not a great figure. And again, the head, the way it sits on the neck really bugs me. But I may pick up another one of these to make a Juno Eclipse figure to go with my Starkiller custom, just for the head sculpt there. Or maybe not, because I really don't like the way it sits. I could Dremel it out and make it sit a little lower. I might do that. Comment below if you'd like to see that, if I do attempt it. These are some stands that I 3D printed. But there she is, Yelena. Now let's crack open that Natasha with all those accessories and get a look at that. All right, the first thing we're going to look at is this new stand by Hasbro, which is incredible. You'll see it travels up, it'll come back down, and it's got all these holes in the base where, you know, it comes with all these very cool fire effects that you can put in there, and just makes it look very cool. And there's smaller ones. There's actually foot pegs in here if you just want to stand a figure on it. If I can get it to focus, there it is. You see the foot peg there. It's got this little blaster effect that can go on there. Anyway, just way to go, Hasbro. It's about time. I hope that they, sometime in the near future, just offer these stands for sale. The jaws here to hold the figure are spring-loaded, so it's very cool. Here's Natasha, which the face printing stuff on this is really incredible. It's probably the best Black Widow yet. And she is here in her white uniform. Unlike the Yelena, the holsters here are not cinched onto her legs, so they slide freely up and down. She's got her pistols in there. It appears to be the same holster that came with Yelena, same pistols. Unlike Yelena, which you'll see here, are the boots. It's got these platform heels instead of the flat sole, which I don't really understand. I've always hated the platform boots on Natasha. You'll see here, I put the little stinger effect on. I lost one of the stinger effects. I have no idea where it is. Sometime when I was unpackaging this, one of them disappeared into the ether, so I'll have to find that at a later time. But you just pop the hand off here. If it'll come, there it goes. And it goes between the hand and the gauntlet. It's a single piece. But this Natasha figure is really nothing new, other than it being, a white uniform instead of a black one. The holsters are different, and they're not sculpted on as they have been in the past. Put her in the stand here, and take her way up, way up. And there she is. And if you're wondering, here's a figure standing next to it. It goes way up in there. But again, the selling point for this figure for me, 100% is the stand. The Natasha figure, while good, is, I don't think this is going to be anybody's go-to display Black Widow. If you're going to display a Black Widow, there's this Black Widow, there's the Civil War, Infinity War. There's tons of Black Widow figures. But the stand and all these cool little blast effects, I think that's how you're justifying paying $30 for one figure made by Hasbro. They knocked it out with the stand and the blast effects. There's Yelena. Couple good figures, all in all. I cannot say enough cool things about this stand, though. Sorry, Yelena. That's where it is right there. Look at it. It's great. The stand will probably be repurposed to a flyer figure in my collection. Maybe the Falcon or, even Spider-Man. I'm happy to have it. I hope Hasbro keeps releasing more of them. I hope they make it where you can just buy the stand. I would buy just the stand. But there you go. A couple Black Widow figures. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Y'all be safe out there.